and and then Olive Branch, Mississippi is right near us too. It's actually where we go for the convention, and which weird is considered a Memphis convention, even though it's in Olive Branch, Mississippi. It's all together, even though it's different states, because it's right. It's all together.
But yeah, tomorrow, guys, we are gonna be doing some golf with your friends.
And I'm hearing around the grapevine, guys, that Ray wants a rematch. It's like, bring it on, Ray. Anytime, anywhere, I will whoop that ass.
Yeah, Lincoln, I'm confident I could whoop your ass, but I ain't got it.
Ray, I thought you weren't stupid today.
I actually
He wasn't at first, but he took a shower and now he's wide awake.
So when I got out of the my eye doctor's office, I wiped like the entire all those fucking evil eye drops that they fucking put into your fucking eyes.
To dilate them?
Yep, I got rid of 90% of that. And it's still dilated when they were doing the exams, but that shit was gone. But by the time I got home, it was still there, but after about just chilling in my fucking sleep for like an hour, half that shit was like, bye.
Has anyone in the last like 2 days been getting a bunch of spam text messages about random shit?
No.
Like I've been getting them, like my car's overdue, driving stimulus is pending, education stimulus, EDU grants, Affordable Care Act. It's just been a bunch of shit that I've been getting.
Welcome to 2021.
And the thing is
it's just spam calls syndrome, dude. I'm getting it like fucking 6 times a day now.
I'm trying to remember what all I put my phone number into that would have gotten all.
No. Spam calls, they just generate it out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, like when I applied for health insurance when I was.
They fucking just spam call you regardless of what fucking. Like, you can just serve the fucking web. They can just fucking find your fucking IP and track yourself and all that shit.
Yeah, but no, not according to my bank account. It's impossible to get my debit card number off online.
No. Here's the thing. they don't need to get your debit card. They can easily just track your fucking credit card. Half the time, half the auto purchases that you do online, and then you guys get like fucking random purchases from suspicious people, right? They appear on your 90% of that. They appear
I
on
did
your
not realize that was an exit only ramp.
Oh.
your credit card bill.
I
That's how
forgot
you
already.
fucking know.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yep.
Well, like I said, I think it
seen a lot of it.
I
Oh,
need
you
to-
have to actually pick who you want to. Okay.
Alright, come on.
Can
You
like
can easily just use Broadcastify.
yeah, it's like oh I can do this.
You could just literally open that up on your fucking Google Chrome while playing ATS. You know, just fucking plug and play. So much easier than using a
Why is there fucking ads in it? It's like at T-Mobile, we put your customer service first. I'm like, what the fuck? The
Wait,
creepy
what
thing
website
is,
are
I
you
went
talking about?
T-Mobile and they started advertising my T-Mobile, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of you.
What
That
game
that
is
was
it? Or website?
ATS.
It's for
It's,
ATS, but someone made a mod to where
Live
they
radio.
literally... It's pretty much a live radio police
Okay.
and it's like, I don't know.
Is it compatible with 1.39?
I have no idea.
It's so stupid, honestly. Just use fucking
Yeah.
Broadcastify. You need to change your keyboard
Stay
for
left.
that.
Yeah, no, I pressed the button,
Set up, so if you're streaming it, set up where it's 3 different screens. So you have like a BRB screen, you set that up as a different key. So you can use it.
I got my window down in Gamer right now because it's like 70 degrees outside and it's like, alright, I gotta get air in the truck. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Lincoln, you know what sucks though is they got in trouble for fail RP, and I was like, that's not fail RP.
No,
I was like,
it's
they
not.
did the /me, they bought the parachutes, they knew what they were doing. I said, you're telling me if you're high enough, in real life, if you're high enough and you have a parachute, it will work. They were high enough, they pulled the parachute, they did not fall and hit the ground. The parachute worked successfully. I said, now if the parachute failed and they ate shit on the ground and died, and then they got up and ran off, then yeah, that'd be failure.
There you guys go. Both Jonathan and Jorge came out of the heist successfully. Jonathan Terry with 1,248 Lincoln bucks, and Jorge with 3,750 Lincoln bucks. There you guys go.
What did they do with the
And
Lincoln?
I meant to take that exit, and I forgot to. Son of a...
I
Well,
mean,
there goes Lincoln again.
you know, right, and it's, you know, when I was talking to people, you know, I've even told people before, I said, it seems like that. People that get that creative, that's what makes it, it's something new, it's something that's never happened, like, that doesn't happen that often, and it's just like, and it catches you off guard, and, you know, I actually enjoyed their whole idea. I thought it was really good. I mean, it sucked to be the cop that watches your suspects parachute away when they were literally right near taser grass.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can do is just watch them. It sucks. You know, that part sucked. I hated it. It was just like, it was like a slap in my face. Like, haha, we're over here now parachuting away. You can't get us now. Like, it was a big slap to my face. But, like, in my mind, and I literally called this in. It's like, they're on foot, they're jumping up a bridge, and parachuting away.
Just and parachuting away.
Yeah.
Dispatch,
And this
disregard.
guy just, and this guy was like, can you repeat that? He was like, yeah, they jumped off a bridge and with parachutes, and now they're gone.
They're gone. Just cancel responding officers. They're gone.
I mean, Lincoln, you remember when I played bank robberies in fucking SASRP where we had people on the fucking roofs with machine guns and snipers?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Have the fucking getaway boat across the river. Do you remember Dustin?
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, the bank heist went to shit. Like,
Which bank heist? Well, here's the thing. Which bank heist are we talking about? Are we talking about the one in Paleto Bay? Or
yes, the one in Paleto.
Oh, the one in Paleto Bay to where we all went into the... To where I used the armor-piercing rounds and just went ham?
We had Bays and like 3 other people inside the bank, and me and Rob were on the roof. One had the combat rifle, and one had a sniper rifle. And then, you know, we told people, we already knew that pretty much the patrol force, they were all going to die. So we told them, if you died, just go farther down the road and just come back in.
Just come back in. Yeah. Do the same thing again.
Yeah, we already knew how this was going to go, and that a lot of people were going to die. Because, you know, wasn't expecting them. Like, they came up from behind, and as soon as they came up from behind,
we just let them off.
Fucking me and Rob fucking opened fire from that rooftop. But then they got smart. They knew that we were up there, so they put a sniper on the roof. And I saw the roof, and I told Rob it's time to go. So we jump off. Rob's running to the boat that's at the dock, and I jump over the wall right there across from the bank, that little wall, and Dustin's there. Dustin came around that side in his squad car, and he's standing on the right side of the wall, and I'm on the opposite side of the wall, and I'm crouched down, and he's crouched down, and we could see each other, and we're talking to each other, and he's like, I was like, dude, hang on.
Stay away.
I'll come back.
Oh,
And,
God.
you know, it was one of those things I told Justin, like, look, I said, there's 4 guys in that bank that are heavily armed shooting your officers down. I said,
You ain't getting out of this.
I said, we could do a standoff here, but you're gonna die. I was like, I will kill you. I was like, I would go back up your officers and just forget about me. We all ended up dying, though. We made it out of the bank because
I'm doing good, Jorge.
Ray, the SRU decided that it was too dangerous, so to keep that standoff and that firefight going. Because what happened was, since me and Rob jumped off the roof and escaped and got into the boat, we just went to the other side, the back side of Polito, where like the mod shop is. And we just drove cars up and fucking came behind them and just started mowing them down. It's like, yeah, you let us go, but now you have 2 guys behind you now shooting at you, and guys in the bank that are shooting out the bank. We have the advantage. So finally, they backed off, and they're like, okay, this is too dangerous. We ain't gonna win this. It's just gonna be, it's just gonna, we're gonna lose a lot of cops. They're gonna die. Civilians are gonna die. So they got smart. They pulled back. We made escape to the Ace Liquor, where they swatted us.
And they swatted us hard.
Lincoln, that's the one where I tried to be the hostage. Where I told I was shooting outside and I got shot.
Yep.
So I told Baze to call. So I called 911 to try to. Because you know I was the head of all that. I was the one leading it. So I tried to fake being a hostage in hopes that I wouldn't get arrested and go to jail or shot. And fucking Ghost walks right in and shoots me right in the face, knowing that there was a possible hostage. He just shot me in the face, no questions asked.
Yep. Ghost was like, I'm done with this.
But yeah, Ghost knew the bullshit. He knew there was no hostage because he's the one that watched everything. Yep. So they just walked in, they tear gassed the shit out of the place and just shot everyone.
Ghost was like, there's no hostage.
Yeah, I got an AR. I got first look down the barrel of an AR to my face.
Yep.
It was a good scene though. That was.
Oh yeah, that was probably one of the better scenes we had in SASRP.
Yeah, right. If you ever do SRU, be prepared for shit like that.
Yep.
Because I don't fuck around.
What, Fox?
Yes, I don't fuck around.
No, Fox does not screw around.
Okay,
no,
right. I miss being on these good 5M servers with big shit like that.
Oh, don't worry. Well, okay.
I do as well, to be perfectly honest.
You know, the other servers I've been on, when I did shit like that, I got banned from the servers because they said it was too much.
I need help.
But I gotta call my dad, so.
Yep.
I'm trying to go up the exit, but my truck is going forward.
God damn it, Tibbs.
That's happened a few times. I don't know.
You need a bigger engine. Bigger engine with an 18-speed infuller with a retarder.
I love the frickin' C-Mods and 14 engine. It's so fucking good.
Yep. I'm using it right now too.
I never had that engine for a while because I was like, nah, I don't like the big engines and the noises like that. I just like, you know what, screw it. Let me put it in a 3D9. I started it up. Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude,
okay. If you're
Z-Mod, his entire fucking sounds pack, including the rain and all that shit, fucking top notch.
Mickey, here's the thing that I want to say to you. If you ever go down a hill, hit the Jake brake and just listen to the sucker go off. It's like...
It is perfect.
It's... Chef's kiss.
Look at this thing. There's this mod.
Alright, I'm back.
It is actually a payware mod of this nice garage. It's a garage and it has a house with fuel station like this big.
Are you talking about
Frankenstyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be payware, but it got leaked on the mod site.
Don't use the leak. Don't use leak. Come on, guys. Don't use leak. If you guys are gonna buy custom map mods, please don't use the leak versions. For fuck's sakes.
Oh, there's the fuel station.
I don't
Wait,
like leak.
5M?
No,
No.
ATS. I knew someone was gonna fucking. I knew that for a fact. Anything that's
Rip.
anything that is pay mod, people will fucking rip it. It's like, why? That's how fucking reputations in the fucking ATS community gets so bad rep. Same with fucking GTA.
I was gonna say
Like-
5M is worse.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
5M
same.
is worse.
No.
Yeah,
No, they're
it's gotten
worse.
so bad now though with the copyright stuff that yes, they can give you a cease and assist if you're using leak stuff now. But it got so bad that now, basically, if something gets leaked, it is no longer protected under copyright at that point. It is now, and that sucks though, because that means, yes, they can ask you to stop using it, but there's nothing really they can do anymore legally.
Yeah, because
Like, they don't really protect you anymore.
yep. That's good. Everybody leaves. Why?
Oh, and I
You guys can't fucking avoid it. Don't fucking. Just fucking use another shit. There's so many fucking free shit that's like still fucking pretty good quality. Fucking another GeForce. But I just don't understand why people bother leaking shit. It ruins the community. It ruins everything.
Alrighty.
A lot of these public modders or like people who did free mods have gone all the payware.
Fucking I bet you anything it was Renee that fucking leaked that stupid mod.
I'll look
Who?
right now actually. Renate, I think. He makes a lot of trucks.
Oh.
He makes a lot of stuff. I've actually used some of his stuff. That probably was leaked too. Wouldn't surprise me.
Hold on, guys, give me 1 second.
update version 1.40 didn't fix the fucking AI. Awesome.
Oh,
They
no.
never fixed the AI.
Ah,
13
Never.
likes already on the stream. God damn.
wow.
They never
Oh,
have
yeah, I
fixed
like
the AI.
You know, see, it's the moments when I get pissed off like that and things go wrong. That's when I should be streaming.
They never fixed the AI, and the AI.
God, I love that freaking jailbreak of the N14. Oh.
Really, guys? I know you have to merge into the lane, the next lane, but that doesn't mean fucking stop!
Oh, I'm waiting for Fox to just rage quit. I love
No, I did that last night. I got literally... The AI were backed up so much that I was trying to take the right lane. The right lane was empty, but they would not give me enough room to turn out, and I kept getting caught on the fence. Trying to get out of the Walmart, or the Walmart.
One day there'll be
And
a
I...
video.
It was like, the right lane's empty, I just need an... And as soon as there'd be a little bit of a gap, that fucking AI car would take that gap from me. And I could not swing out wide enough to make it out.
Every fucking day.
I mean, Virginia right now looks, as I remember Virginia looking.
No, but we're talking about Belmont though.
Well, yes, but I don't
Promos
see
never did it.
ProMines doing that.
The
How come
promos
it
never
sound like
did
I
it.
just heard the police TV go off? Police scanner go off?
You know they're illegal in Tennessee? I
Yeah.
suppose
Oh, hey,
it's illegal.
you're almost at 10 watch hours. There you go.
Yeah, people are still doing it. Oh. I'm tired now. 240 to
Let me
go.
stop in
All
here
right,
and get
I'm gonna
some
finish.
diesel.
I can tell
Oh,
you
I
this,
gave-
Ray.
I gave shit to whoever fucking said gas the other day.
Who said gas?
I don't remember who it was. I think it was somebody.
It
Oh, it
wasn't
was
me,
Joker last
because
night. I think it was Joker.
because
remember.
I literally
I was like, what? What the fuck
here's
did you say?
what I did yesterday. I Adderall because I was completely out, so I had to go to CVS to get it, and trying to fight with CVS and medications. Oh god, that is a nightmare and a half. Went to CVS, finally got my Adderall, came back home, and it was like 6 o'clock. I'm in bed, and next thing I know, I'm out.
Damn.
I was exhausted. I'm like, I literally had no energy whatsoever to do anything yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. All I felt like doing was sleep. That's
Sleeping.
all I wanted to do.
How do I go back in the mod manager without exiting the game?
Change profile.
Hit your profile.
I've just hit escape, go to change profile, and it'll be for that profile. Hey, they did give Virginia correct. It actually looks really, really close.
I'm curious. Here's what I know. This is probably a long way out, but I am actually curious as to how they're gonna do Rhode Island. I am curious about that.
I don't drive.
Oh, they are letting you play.
They're
because-
They're about 10 years away from that.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said it's probably gonna take a while, and it's probably gonna be a long time. But like I said, I'm actually kind of curious because yes, we only have one city. Well, now we don't necessarily have one city. If you consider Cranston, Warwick, and West Warwick as cities, then we have like multiple cities.
I mean, they're mostly just towns.
Yeah.
What Rhode Island has is mostly towns. It's not
Yeah.
an actual city.
Well, Providence is a major city.
I love the judge in Providence. The traffic judge.
I have no idea who you're talking about, honestly.
He's got his own.
Welcome back, PD.
But
God.
I'm actually
95.
curious.
yeah,
How much Rhode Island?
Rhode Island will be at least another 10 years.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. What I'm actually curious now. Again, this is going way ahead. Massachusetts, I'm curious about. Massachusetts and Connecticut, I'm curious about. Because not only does Massachusetts have Boston, but they also have Springfield as a big city as well.
That's 81 and 64.
Like just like any city in the current maps we have.
Yeah.
They'll be the same.
What are we doing, AI? Why are you slowing down?
God, I remember
Hey,
95.
65.
I used to have to take 295 and 95 to work, and it was every day I'd go to work. It'd be a fucking accident on the highway.
It still is. It still is.
Going in Richmond?
Not so much in Richmond, but
I lived in Henrico County, which the city, it was weird because the city had like half the shit you would see would consider it Henrico, and the other part would be Highland Springs, but it's literally the same place.
wait, are we talking about Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Rhode Island.
No, like when I
There's a
lived in
Richmond, Rhode Island as well.
No, Richmond, Virginia, and on 95 going to the 2.
Oh.
Because I would basically, it was a big circle where we lived, and you would, if I went 95 and I went north, I'd go to hit downtown Richmond. But if I, in the area, you hit the circle, I usually went around, I stayed outside of downtown Richmond. Like, where I worked, literally in 2 minutes to the left, from, if I went left or right, turning out of the Target I worked at, I'd be in downtown Richmond.
Yeah.
If I went left past the Amtrak station, I'd be in Highland Springs in the suburb. It was that, like, close.
Bro, I can't do nothing with my page now.
What happens when you get to 100 hours on the channel? I'm not sure yet. I haven't really figured that out yet.
So, looks like Jamie's still having issues with PayPal.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Lincoln, I'll say this. There was a time I was going to work.
Yep.
And it was about 4 o'clock in the evening, and it started raining and pouring.
Yep.
And it was raining so much that you couldn't see in front of you, and all you can hear is crashing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then driving by, you could see cars out in the ditch and everything, and flipped over and fire in the EMS crews.
Jesus
Going to work.
Christ.
And then the fucking... So in the break room, it was a glass-thin break room. It was a really nice area.
Yeah.
Like, I missed that break room. And the fucking emergency door got struck by lightning, and the alarm started going off.
Jesus Christ!
I was sitting like 3 feet away from it when it exploded.
I would, if that ever happened, I would have literally ran out of the break room like, nope, I'm done. I'm clocking out and I'm going home. See ya!
The HR manager walked back. She said, "You look a little pale. Are you okay?" I was like, "The door just got struck by lightning and the glass shattered, and the alarm was going off. It's very loud. Can you please turn it off?" She's like, "Do you need to go home?" I said, "No, I just need to go start my shift."
It's like I would literally just clock out and go home. I was like, nope, I ain't dealing with this. I'm going home. Bye. Bye.
Okay, I worked at a store that got robbed at gunpoint. Okay.
I would have literally clocked out and gone home.
No, that night sucked because I was literally, I clocked out and I walked out the door, and it happened right as I was in the parking lot. And then they called me when I was still in the parking lot and made me go back inside and fill out a bunch of statements and everything.
Oh,
I was like,
I clocked out.
Like I was clocked out. They ran in after I had done left. Like I had done left the building. I was in the parking lot still, so I didn't see shit. I heard about it.
It's like I didn't see shit. I don't know what happened. I was leaving. Bye.
My store got hit by a tornado once.
Oh, that's lovely.
Literally, it hit the front of the store.
Oh, that's even more lovely.
So this is when I had my walkie and everything and my radio when I worked at Walmart.
Yeah.
And we already knew the storms were going to be bad that night. And
Hey, Bear.
everyone's phone went off, and it said, and we have what's called a code block, and that's tornado.
Yeah.
And it went off. my phone went off and it said tornado warning issued for your area. And I went to grab, my friend was reading it, and I told him, I said, go back to the back. I said, someone will be there in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, where safety location is.
Yep.
And I went to, before I could even get my walkie, there's 13 other people calling it out over the radio. And I knew there was an area, like the guys that worked back in automotive, I knew none of them had walkies. So they didn't know what was going on.
Yep.
And I knew the guy in sporting goods didn't know what was going on, so I ran back to go tell them. I was literally the last person with the support manager back, and they're like, why did you not go there?
It's like, because I was making sure that everyone was in the back.
You know, someone told me I should try for the fire department because I'd be a great firefighter. I said, no, I'd get in trouble. Why? I said, because I'd be that one guy that runs into a building that's already been evacuated and ordered not to go in because I see someone trapped inside. That's why I'm trying for Coast Guard.
I hit the wrong button!
Yes, guys, Mr. Lincoln is live.
Yes, I am.
How am I running late on this load? I even have extended delivery times on.
Yeah.
It's weird.
He's alive today.
Radio, they're turning audio. Why is...
I want to be ending my stream here after dropping this load off on Tutor. I want to get some season 4 footage.
I'm tired.
I want to get some snooze before I head over. Dude, I only had like 1 hour of fucking sleep. Literally. I got home. Slowly jumped onto a bed and knocked out. 1 hour later, wide awake.
The game was like, our customer expects this soon, and making me think that I'm horrible, like I'm late. And I still have an hour. I'm 2 minutes away, and I've got an hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a cop. I hit the cop.
That's urgent delivery for you.
I hit a cop.
Fuck this realization of, oh shit, that's a cop!
Well, I went to turn, but I didn't turn sharp enough. You know, going slightly too fast. So I fucking hit the. And I saw the cop and I was like, I'm gonna miss him, and then he inched forward right as I was making my turn, so I ended up hitting him. If he wouldn't inch forward, I would have missed him.
How you doing, Bear? Did you get a release yet?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Bear's still in the hospital.
Oh, yeah. Bear is in the hospital because he had a irregular heartbeat and he was having like some, I think it was chest pains as well. So he's, last I checked, we were talking to him yesterday, he is in the hospital. I don't know if he got his checked yet, or if the doctors fixed this irregular heartbeat.
That's a flying school bus?
So.
Wait, Fox, wait. Time out, Fox. What the hell did you just say?
There was a flying school bus, an ATS, that just flew above me and over me. And then he made a right turn.
Excuse me?
He was about 30 feet in the air above me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Not this traffic circle, so now I gotta flip the ditch.
I'm here at Prim, Nevada.
I'm in Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay, so that is
Flying
a first. I've
never had a
flying school bus in American Truck Simulator.
Yeah, I didn't know
there is
flying.
flying school bus, but you have to be really lagging so it flies.
I'm not lagging. It was the weird thing. It just.
I think that might be your soul that was lagging.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say something back. I'm like, go ahead, say it. I dare you. Say it.
Oh.
Say it, you damn bastard.
When you take the wrong turn in a roundabout and then you try to flip a U-turn and there's heavy traffic, it does not go well. Hey, I made it though. Am I gonna hit you? I won't hit you. Oh well, that's your fault for inching up there.
So,
right.
anyway. Hopefully if Bear fills you in later.
I hope so.
I'm just gonna drive through oh, I can't drive through that? Damn it. I tried driving through the center island of the roundabout, so I'm just gonna take it in oncoming lanes.
Alright, I'm gonna skip driving. parking there. Yeah, ready. Well, that's gonna do it for my live stream, guys. Make sure you guys head over to Lincoln's stream, and he's gonna continue for a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll probably continue for a little bit longer.
Dude,
probably
Jeep.
not too much longer, though.
You do realize you don't stop on a roundabout. Why are you stopped there? You got 30 feet to go right.
So, yeah, I just want to say thank you to Lincoln for finally being back after taking a few days off to recuperate his tiredness.
Hey, study the board's a pain in the ass, especially lifting concrete and everything. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Dude.
We'll be back tomorrow with some golf with your friends. I think Taylor is gonna join us. The Gaming Bros might join us. Haley might join us.
Haley may join us?
Yep, she got the game. So we're gonna have a whole crew of the Bros Nation. I'll play golf with your friends.
Do you want something great for your live stream?
Huh?
No.
What?
Here you go, Lincoln. This would be great for your stream.
Alright, guys. Well, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Stay safe, guys. Stay happy. Stay blessed.
I know this is probably a bad idea, but you know what? Fuck it. I am stepping on a hill, which is never a good idea.
So you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's never a good idea.
Sounds like
Alright, guys. Good night.
I am
Stay
actually-
safe.
someone not saying
I'm in-
anything.
Alright, Lincoln, let me know when you're watching.
Give me
So I went, do you know how I said I made the wrong turn in the roundabout? Or I took the wrong road? So I decided to say fuck it, I was gonna just cut through the middle because there's too much traffic and I was kind of stuck in the middle when I made my U-turn, kind of in this, like straddling the center line, not even in a lane. So I said I'll just go through the center and make a left. Well, that didn't work out, and then there was plenty of room to go oncoming to get out of there because I couldn't go the right way, I was already fucked. Well, then this Jeep wanted to keep blocking me off, so I'm pushing him out of the way.
Yeah, man. I'm still getting around to watch this thing. My Discord's being Discord to where it's being slower than molasses. What do you want? Mark is working, question mark.
Go straight.
Alright, let's see what Fox got going on here.
Don't worry, pause this here, we're not missing too much. Just let me know when you're on. It's so fitting that I'm driving a Swift truck.
Thank you. Oh god, does this involve
No, it's just ironically fitting that I'm because as you know, everyone jokes around with Swift being horrible drivers. So it's ironically fitting.
I believe he is, so we could do pizza. Alright, what do you got going on?
Alright, can you see?
Yes.
Stay left, then turn left.
Jesus Christ, Fox!
He wouldn't move out of my way, so.
Turn left.
So
well.
ironically, I'm not getting a ticket for this. There we go. Now he's out of my way.
God.
No, Ray, you need to watch Fox's screen and just...
Fucking just straight pushed it. What? Do you see this Jeep sitting here on the side of the road?
You see that Jeep right there? Fox literally just pushed that thing from all the way back there in the roundabout, clean across the right...
He wouldn't move. He was in my way, so I'm
Hey,
moving.
Fox.
Fox,
Hey, Fox.
what?
What?
Fuck. You just lost your CDL. Bye.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Lost
No,
it. He
it's worth it.
got that thing fucking he lost it for good. He ain't getting that fucking back.
Yeah. DOT.
Yeah.
Yeah, DOT probably didn't approve of me pushing a truck across the...
Nope. And neither would I'm sure, boss.
Anyway. He would have a field day with that.
You guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
See you, right.
Take care, boys.
Lincoln, I told you I was pissed off with the AI, and he wanted to keep blocking me in, and every time I try to make the turn, he'd take that little inch, and then he just stopped and sat there.
Yeah, but
Waiting for me.
You don't have to push the guy clean across the frickin'...
Hey, he left me no choice. It was either we sit there. It was either we sit there. Yeah, well, it was either we sat there all day long not moving, or I pushed him out of the way because he was too stupid to fucking move his car. He didn't know how to drive around. He was just holding up traffic, so I did everyone a favor. God, I hope I don't see you.
Please
I'd
don't
lose
tell
it
me
in the
I'm on it.
first.
Alright, phew, I avoided the 550.
But what'd you think of the coast to coast mod?
I actually ran the coast to coast like a while back. I just forgot to reinstall it.
I'll send you a link because if you look it up right now, there's two. When he updated it, he accidentally just renamed the 1.39 version. He accidentally.
Yeah, but can't you get it off of the forums?
Yeah, you can. Here, I'll send you the right one.
Okay.
This is the one I downloaded, and I know it's correct because there's one that says it's 2.11.12, but it's actually 2.11.11.
Then exit right.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the right one.
Exit right.
And that new traffic mod makes it's a really nice drive, especially with the reshade and everything, and all the new graphics.
Yeah.
It's a really nice drive. The traffic, I'm on the East Coast right now. You know, I left Miami. I'd recommend going to Key West. It was a really enjoyable drive going across that bridge. But, and with that new traffic mod, they're assholes. There's more AI, so the highways are more realistic with density and the way they drive,
Turn left.
and they're just assholes. They will cut you off and give no cares. Just like real life. They've not made them smarter. They couldn't change that or make them safer, but they did make them a little more, you know.
I love it when I'm grinding gears.
Do. I want to add the Alaskan iceberg mod back in.
Shit, Dead by Daylight?
Do I have Dead by Daylight?
What's up?
I know, I think that's what you said.
No.
I have Dead by Daylight, but... You alright, Fox?
The wheel came loose when I was trying to back in. Jeez. I was backing in.
I was wondering why I didn't see Dropsy in chat. Normally, Dropsy, you always pop into chat when I'm live streaming. I'm like, why hasn't Dropsy popped into chat? Then I checked Discord. I was like, oh, because you're in Discord chatting with me. Okay, that works.
Oh, damn it. Remember when my roommate grabbed my wheel when we were convoying that one day and swerved me into a wall?
Yeah.
Lincoln? Yeah, ever since then, my wheel will not sit on the desk and will not stay connected. Like the spring, like the clamps.
Yep.
From G29.
Yeah,
keep coming
pretty
loose.
much your clamps are fucked.
Yes. This wheel has dropped price significantly. Like a lot.
Really?
You're using
Well,
the
you know
wheel?
how... You know how the G29 usually runs about $600?
Yep.
$199 you can get it right now.
On where?
Hang on, let me look it up. And I'm out of low air pressure. And, eBay's got a used one for $119. Best Buy's got it for $349.99, and Amazon's got it for $247.99.
Damn.
It's still not terrible. And when I was getting it, it was about $600. I just got it on Amazon Prime Day and Cyber Monday combined together, while they already had weekly 10% sales going on.
There you go.
Come on, air pressure, Jesus! I somehow, trying to back up a trailer, emptied my entire air tank completely.
That normally happens with me as well, so don't feel bad.
It's like I didn't even hit the brakes that much, and then it just throws the parking brake on. It's like they've changed something with the air. It's like you hit the brakes lightly because you have to, you try to just lightly tap the brakes when you're trying to just slowly back something in, and it's like it just instantly empties your air tank, and that shouldn't happen.
Oh yeah. No, it shouldn't.
I will say this:
When I upgrade my truck parts, it never saves them.
the regen,
Especially-
on a Freightliner is loud.
Oh, you are, Dripsy.
Why does it keep changing my profile picture? I changed it.
Your guess is as good as me, bro.
I remember its mom. We were in the Freightliner when they were here, and I was helping them clean it out. And we had, when I'm in the truck, I usually just to keep the electronics and everything good and the battery charge, I run the truck when I'm in there for about 20 minutes. Well, if the fucking truck decided to regen, about full regen, where it takes about 40 minutes.
Wait, say that again? The truck decided to do a full regen?
Mm-hmm.
Twice?
No, it did a small regen, but then it wasn't enough, so it had to do an actual full regen.
Oh my god.
Damn, is it loud.
Oh yeah, those regens, trust me. Coca-Cola, no, which...
I can't move? Why can I not?
I forgot what company I was working for, but, hey, Lincoln just came back from the store and I bought some barbecue chips. Oh, I love barbecue chips. I love barbecue chips.
Why are we in neutral going backwards? What the? And then you... What the fuck?
But yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. Alright.
Okay, my truck's broken.
Stream, I will be right back. I gotta go use the... This looks like a good time for a quick little restroom break. So I will be right back.
I had to skip parking, Lincoln. Fuck it. The truck kept saying low air pressure, and it instantly emptied the tank when it was full, and then I could only move in neutral and it would move in reverse, and I couldn't move forwards.
Like the service station, where's the service station at?
Just hit your map and it'll be a wrench. I hear Lincoln.
Alrighty.
Hey, Lincoln.
Yes.
It broke horribly. It got to the point that it. Oh, your phone's ringing.
Hey, I'm at.
Truck manager.
I'll get to tell him eventually.
How to upgrade? Do I go to truck upgrades to upgrade my truck?
Yes, truck upgrades.
I have to go to every shop just to get what I want.
No, you just only have to go to any shop. You can do it.
Drive safe.
Hello?
Hola.
Oh, I thought my game could go my whole Wi-Fi box. Can I go now? Where are my arms at?
I love my brother.
Oh, you're back finally?
Yep. Sorry
Great, I
about
can
that.
tell you the same thing I've repeated like 30 times now that you've still not heard.
My truck is not starting. I don't know what the problem
Wait,
is.
what did you mean there, Fox?
So, I had to skip parking even though I was pretty much in the space. I was just trying to straighten out because it broke horribly. My truck broke. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as I would try to go, the air tank would instantly be empty. Like, even if I turned the parking brake off, that would empty the tank. I couldn't move it, re-engage the parking brake.
Huh?
And I could only move, and then even when I had enough air pressure, I could not move and drive. Like, I'd put the truck in drive, I could not move. I could only move in neutral, and and when I was in neutral, it would move in reverse, even though it shouldn't move at all.
That is
Yeah, it was-
honestly and truly really freaky.
Yeah, and in reverse, it would act as neutral. Like, I couldn't move. I could not move anyway. Like, it was weird.
Yeah, that your truck
Ready to roll.
definitely
It
broke.
Alright,
What's
Norfolk.
happening to my truck? My engine's on an eighth and my car is not going.
I don't like the fact that to go to Norfolk, I have to go all the way up to Maryland and then go all the way back south again. Because that's how they did the road. They didn't put the highway straight across.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. I wish. Myrtle Beach. Can I go to... I want to go to... Oh, I guess it's the only loads I have.
Upgrade. Where the heck is the service station at?
I honestly wish that
Now, let's drive from
Truckers
Maine.
MP would put the coast to coast map in Truckers MP.
You know how many times it's been brought up and they just are horrible when it comes to, like, people just get treated like shit and told they're stupid and everything when they even recommend
yeah.
it. Here we go, Lincoln. Let's take it. Let's drive from Holton, Maine, which is the most northern. It's like the farthest you can go in Maine.
Yep.
All the way to the farthest point of Washington, which would be Port
You're
Angel or Bellingham.
You're cutting clean across the whole entire United States.
I did it once. I went from like Bellingham, Washington, all the way down to like South Carolina. That was a fun drive though. And I had the winter weather
Too
mod.
long of a drive for me. I'm sorry.
No, you know it took me a week to complete?
What?
British Columbia, Canada, or the most northwestern part of Canada.
Yeah.
From like Alaska, I cut through Alaska all the way through, like from the ice road, I cut from the ice road all the way to Canada, and I went from Canada all the way to the east, from the west coast to the east coast. Straight. Like it was one highway. That was the worst highway I ever have been on. And the reason I say it's the worst highway I've ever been on is because of the fact that, it's a 2-lane highway, you know, just oncoming lane and then forward lane. And on the winter weather mod, and the traffic was horrible, and the road structure was horrible. It was just horrible. It was a deadly road. A car would come around the turn and spin out and hit you.
Wow. Having pizza tonight for dinner. There you go.
I love how they have the Alaska Ice Road map,
Yep.
but they don't have like the Dalton Highway or the one or Yellowknife. They don't have Yellowknife.
Yellowknife.
Yellowknife. It's the
Yellowknife.
Canadian
I thought you said Yellowknife. I was like, what the fuck is a Yellowknife?
Oh, Touchdown on game version 1.38. They've not updated it. This is a 1.38.
Jesus Christ.
8/15/2020 was when this was last updated.
Yes.
Oh. What a new mod. I haven't been...
Another 4 hours and 23 minutes to go until I arrive at my destination.
The drive time right now is not too bad. I think it's like 30 hours to get across the map. Obviously not real time. Most, like, to go from Virginia to Mississippi is like 14 hours.
Yeah.
Which is actually realistic because when I moved from Richmond, or even when I went to the remember when I took my LOA to go when I went to the convention when I went on vacation?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it took us. It should have only taken us 12 hours.
Yep.
Just, you know, only one of us could drive at the time. I had my stroke, so I couldn't drive. The other one was blind, too blind to drive, so we had one, and we'd have to stop, and he'd have to take a nap and stuff.
Yep.
So, dude, I hated the drive from Richmond to here. It gets to the point just like you start getting cramped, and you start getting like everyone wanting to kill each other. It gets that bad.
Yeah. It does. Especially during long, like 6-hour road trips, it gets really cramped. You know, when you just get to the destination, you're just glad to be there because it's like, oh, finally, I'm here. I can stretch the legs and everything.
Calling?
Hi, may I speak with James Redmond?
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
James Redmond.